He's safe. Take your base, ball 4.
Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's a .333 hitter. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Moran is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First offering on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The designated hitter.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Edwin Encarnacion now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next for the Buccos. Here's Robbie Cano now. Will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Outside, 3-0 now. David Dahl would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Two and 1 to David Dahl.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Coming to the plate now. Bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Josh Bell flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes on 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. The 1-1 home.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on ball. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Striding in, David Dahl. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Choi is under it, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Jake Arrieta.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 55.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Standing in now, Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A shot down the first baseline. Here's Archer on 1-2, and it's fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again. Nick Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So up steps Joey Bart now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher.
Fastball well outside. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. At the plate, Victor Robles. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Choi is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. David Dahl to the plate now.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nope, ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now back, first baseman, Josh Bell.
To the plate now, Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. Still 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Batter number 9.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Leading off the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Diego Castillo.
Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Three and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Joey Bart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And the side is... So here's Adam Frazier.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Taylor.
Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got their work cut out for him.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Bell goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. A one-run game, 6-2.